Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Reed Wilson, and for today's challenge, I am challenging myself to decorate my house. So it is October, as most of you are probably aware. Now up here in Canada, we have Thanksgiving in October and then Halloween. So I actually decorate my house for fall, Thanksgiving, and Halloween all together. So let's get started. So I don't really have a rhyme or reason on how I decorate my house, but we're gonna try something new this year. Let's see how it goes. But part of this video is also gonna be me going through and maybe picking out a couple new pieces throughout the season. So when I do that, I'll show you guys through the shopping experience. Autumn, fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween. One of my favorite time of year. I love the colors. I'm definitely an autumn color person. I just like my house to reflect that. So let's see what we can do. I'm probably gonna start with my mantle. I have these lights on the back that actually light up different colors. Now I know most of my American viewers are gonna be like, oh, it's so weird that you guys have Thanksgiving early. Yeah, it is weird, but we do. It's the second weekend in October. Now, most of the decorations that I do have are budget friendly. I got them all from the dollar store. Don't ask me how I did that, but I did. Fall theme for the kitchen. Now, for all of you viewers out there, I'd be curious as to like what your favorite holidays are, what your favorite things are to do for the holidays, and just wondering if it's. Don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. Love Christmas too. I'll probably do another video like this at Christmas time. This one is the worst part, but I love it. It looks so cute, but it makes a mess all over my cat. The challenge is not to have my cat eat all this stuff, you guys. Like, that's gonna be my challenge for the month. I always clean my house before I do all of my decorating, and then I have to re-clean it. Is that the smart thing to do? I don't know. One of the reasons I love Halloween and fall so much is just due to my parents. My dad was really big into Halloween. It was one of his favorites. He used to like map out our trail of where we were gonna go and how many houses we would go to. And we were lucky enough that we kind of lived on a loop. And my dad, or like almost like a figure eight actually, like an infinity sign. And my dad would map out that, you know, you go to all these houses and then halfway through the trail, we'd end up back at the house to dump all of our candy and then hit the other side. Yeah, he was a genius when it came to that. And I only say was because I'm not allowed to go trick-or-treating anymore. It's not okay, apparently, for adults to go ask other adults for candy. Now, this is fun. This little gadget actually makes that water boil or look like the water is boiling in the cauldron. And it like bubbles up. And then these ones I really did just buy from the dollar store, you guys. Like, the dollar store has some pretty awesome things. Now, like I say, I don't go too crazy with the decorations. Like, my house isn't very big, and I honestly did that on purpose, not having a very large house, because I have a really large yard. You guys have probably seen that on my social media. And that's why I bought it. I bought it for the location, and I bought it for the backyard, because I spend most of my time out there. And the living room kitchen is probably the secondary most spent time. And so for me, this is big enough with the animals. And I mean, my kitchen isn't big enough for what I would like it to do because I like to cook. And which you've already seen on my Thanksgiving video. And it's not quite big enough, especially for videos and stuff like that, but it does its duty as of right now. So this makes my door into a pumpkin. How cute is that? So that is on the door. So cute. Now I'm guessing most people do this, but one of the tricks that I have is when I take something down and replace it with a decoration, it just goes into the decoration box. Because then when I go to change the decoration back out, it's already there. So we will do that. I know I have Thanksgiving ones and Halloween ones, so I do usually switch them out halfway through. The 13th is Thanksgiving this year in Canada, so on the 14th I'll probably switch it out to the Halloween ones. I know it's a little mumble jumbo-y, but I don't really care because I think it looks cute. And it's not your house, it's mine. I also bought the leaves at the dollar store. Now I will show you what it looks like with the lights on. I do have these seasonal theme mugs that I will drink my tea and coffee in for the season, and I just put them over on my coffee counter. The things that people always are like, why is fall your favorite season? Yada, yada, yada. So I lived in Australia, and they don't really have seasons. They have hot and they have rainy. And so when I came home, I fell in love with the seasons and discovered that I love autumn. I love the smells. I love the colors of the trees when they change, and I love Halloween. I am obsessed with true crime. I don't know if I would say I'm obsessed with scary movies. I'm not, but I really like the paranormal. I'm a huge fan of most of the paranormal YouTube channels. The smell of pumpkin pie, the smell of, I don't know, it's nostalgic. I love that. It makes me feel like having 4 different seasons. Like, I love everything about every season. I love this. This turns on, by the way. Lights. Again, dollar store. I used to fill the plate up too, but my cat likes to chew on them. So I might do it and just see if he will leave it alone this year. Probably not. My birthday is in the middle of summer, so of course I like summer. Fall is nostalgic. I love the temperature. So my clothing attire is leggings, jeans, hoodies, long sleeves, hats. I love a good toque, or for my Americans out there, a good beanie. I love a good jacket. So one of the reasons I probably enjoy fall so much is fashion I get to wear. And I know you can wear those things in winter too, but then you usually have to cover up with more layers. And that is where I'm like, I don't really want more layers. I like one layer of clothing. And I like the ability to wear that one layer of clothing in or outdoors. So, you know, the houses aren't too hot, outside isn't too cold. It gives me that ability, which I'm a big, big fan of. There we go. Pumpkin face. One hack I have for decorating is that if you go onto Amazon and you just buy these 18 by 18 pillows, you can buy 18 by 18 covers in almost every season or every decor that you're thinking of. So instead of having to buy different throw pillows for every season, I just do that, and I just, you know, restuff them with the pillows I already own. And then I have every throw pillow decoration you can think of. I'm not sure if this is really a challenge. And that's essentially it. I'll take a quick video of the outdoor decoration that I have when it's up and running, because it's not dark enough yet. And then that way you guys can see it outside. Then I ended up going shopping to see what the world held for new decorations, you guys. As you can see, there was lots. Okay guys, I bought a new item to add to my collection. I then decided to look on Amazon and got myself a couple of skeletons just to add to the decor outside. I then switched out the pillowcases because it's no longer Thanksgiving. Well, you guys, that's pretty much it for the transforming my house challenge, I guess. Again, probably not really a challenge, but I feel like I can make anything in my life a challenge, so why not? I was able to pick up a couple more pieces for my fall/Halloween collection, which I was very excited about. And next week's video is going to be all about my Halloween traditions. Other than that, I hope all of my fellow Canadians had a great Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I think that's going to be it for me this week, you guys. So if you liked this video, please give it that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below so that you never miss a video. So when life feels gray, let's find the black and white balance. Have a great week, everyone.